What's up, guys? My name is Spartan, and we are back with another tournament stream. Yes, we are doing it. Before we get started, I made some AI generated background music. So like what you're hearing right now, maybe very quiet, but it's AI background music. So I finally just broke and I got a Suno AI subscription, 10 doll hairs a month, and yeah, I can make music now. So what I did was basically try to figure out how to make some music that would kind of be good in the background and not have a whole bunch of like talking and singing in the song, because I've gotten so many YouTube comments from people saying that it can be kind of like distracting from my actual voice. So I get it, and I aim to please, so I've made effectively 4 AI generated background songs. So yeah, hopefully you guys can kind of hear them and enjoy them. But yeah, who do we got in here so far? We got Kirkle. What's up, my longtime rival? Chris Cooper, Skolik, Grogu, Kenobi. That's awesome. AKZ, Fabian, Yanni, Gretro, aka Millers, Nexamus, Death, Celestoria, and Lul Dak. What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are all doing good. Hope you guys are having a good day. Happy Wednesday, I guess, for a lot of us, like in the States and in the West. Then maybe if it's already getting close to Thursday, or yeah, anyway, whatever day it is, happy that day. And yeah, we're gonna do a tournament run. So I already joined a bracket for Legends League, but I have not yet joined a bracket for Spartan Junior, and we are in Platinum. So if any of you guys are in Plat and want to join with me, feel free to. And yeah, but this is the bracket so far that we've got going on. So there's a couple dudes that are obviously like 100% going to beat us. Probably these first 4 will almost certainly 100% beat us. There's a few others. There's a few people in here that I actually know. I was in Discord last night, and we got a few buddies in here. So we got Young Hove. His name is actually pronounced Hove. So it's Young Hove. That's the first one. He's in my guild, so shout out to him. Who else? Yeah, this guy right here. I'm pay to win 5K so far. That is Example in the Discord server. So shout out to Example. And who else? There's a few others. Who is this guy? I don't know him. Nova Sky, another fellow YouTuber. Good dude. We're playing League of Legends. And yeah, he's a good dude. And Clocky. I feel a little bit bad because this is Clocky's second tournament in Legends League. But yeah. And then last but not least, we got Dark22, another guildie. So shout out to all of those dudes that joined with me last night. It was a good time. And I got to kind of hear, obviously I was going to wait to do mine until today because I can stream it. But I at least wanted to like hear, or you know, it was cool to kind of see and hear what they were doing with their runs. So like both Hav and Example had like a really good PB. So it's pretty good. Dark22.
That joined the 300. That celebrates 9 months of membership. Sup.
He says, sup. What's up, man? Yo, Chris Ho-Ho. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it, dude. But yeah, I'll just show you guys briefly here what we got going on. So we got the glass cannon set up. Everything's good in the workshop. I'm just going to max this out during the run. Who cares? We got 540 levels here and a flat 400 here. Not a problem. In terms of enhancements, basic stuff here to basically unlock landmine damage and orb size. Pretty decent amount of cash bonus, and then some of this other stuff. And then damage, this is the important section for me, at least. We've got a lot of stuff going on. So, yeah. Yeah. Spartan, I just came back from MEPS yesterday. Went all right. Going to the army and swearing in on Friday. Just want to say your vids help me out a lot on my tower. Appreciate the vids, sir. Well, that is exciting and also scary. I'm sure that you're feeling a mix of emotions, but that's awesome. I'm curious what your like MOS is going to be, or your, those of you that aren't familiar with like the military, MOS is basically like your job in the military. It's like each branch of the military has a different MOS. It's basically just a code that tells you what your job is. But yeah, MEPS was an interesting experience. It definitely was a little bit interesting. Yeah. Did you have to do the duck walk? Do they still do the duck walk? The duck walk is freaking stupid. But if any of you guys don't know what the duck walk is, go look it up after this because it's hilarious. But yeah, workshop is good. Here are the cards that we're going to be doing. We've got damage, attack speed, cash, range, slow aura, crit chance. Why did I almost say enemy balance? Fortress. Free upgrades. Extra orb, plasma cannon, wave skip, intro sprint, landmine stun, recover baggage chance. Oh, this gets harder and harder the more card slots I get. Energy net, super tower, second wind, demon mode, energy shield, wave, berserker, ultimate crit, nuke, and area of effect. So yeah, that's what we got going on. Current tentative plan is to effectively just use free upgrades until we max out our enemy health level skips. And then we will replace it with something else so that we can just get enemy attack skips done. So we'll probably end up replacing it for Death Ray. That's what I've kind of been doing. I'm still not used to this mic. The old one had more personality. More personality? I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. My score gave me a job opening for an artillery mechanic. Okay. So you'll work with some kind of like support company supporting like a field artillery battery. I forget that the batteries, because I was in field artillery and we always called like our quote unquote company a battery because that's what you do in field artillery. But yeah. It had an attitude. My old microphone had an attitude. Well, I can try to bring it back. I got you guys. Really quickly, I'm going to play another song. We'll do this one now. This is the second AI song that I made. But yeah, anyway, here are the modules that we'll be using. We, of course, got basically the normal setup that I do every tournament now. Somebody was asking about modules, so here you go. We've got Amplifying Strike. That's what it looks like. We've got Astral Deliverance, Anti-Cube Portal, and if you want to see any of the stats on these, feel free to just pause. Space Displacer, Project Funding, because this project needs quite a bit of funding. Let's face it. Galaxy Compressor, because the Ultimate Weapon Battle Condition, the reduction one, duration reduction, so we need that for that. And then Dimension Core. And ignore these stats. Just don't worry about it. I may or may not be trying to convert this Dimension Core into a farming module so that I don't have to use Multiverse Nexus anymore. I discovered that if I still have the cooldown and duration effects on my module, my Golden Tower is still permanent with Galaxy Compressor, at least like for farming's sake. So my tentative plan with farming is I want to try to use Dimension Core primary, but it has to... I did a test yesterday, and I'll just briefly show you. So where is it? Yeah, right here. This run right here. This was my test run, and keep in mind, this was without the Golden Tower cooldown. So I did not have a Golden Tower cooldown. But you can compare it to some of these other runs here, where I'm getting a little bit less waves, but I am getting quite a bit more coins with the old setup where I used Multiverse Nexus. So I'm going to have to kind of see how I can make this efficient. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do the walk of shame and basically just convert this back to a damage setup. Or just pop in Multiverse Nexus and use this as the assist. But I really want to try to use this as the primary, if I can, and then honestly just kind of get away from Multiverse Nexus altogether. But there's a few still kind of crucial stats I need. I really need a Death Wave cooldown, and I really need a Death Wave quantity. Those are kind of like the last two big ones that I need. So, anyway, that's my tentative plan here. But last but not least, we're going to run Chip. Chip has kind of been my go-to. If my Poison Swamp, if I had the perk in tournaments, I would 100% use Harmony Conductor. But I don't, and my radius is still not quite big enough, so I'm just going to use Chip. But yeah, that's the play. That's what we got going on. I think I saw you had critical chance on the cannon. Don't you get more than 100%? Is it useful over 100%? Yes. Yes. So similar to like the free upgrades, when you get them all over 100% with perk, it basically just gets an additive extra effect. So it's still good even past 100%. Like you can see I have 105.6%. So it's definitely still really good. But yeah. Anyway, that is going to be the plan. On the notes of talking about MOS, I was going to be an 11 Bravo. The classic. But was medically disqualified for having asthma. Well, I mean, to be fair, that is kind of valid. Like, 11 Bravo. So for those of you that don't know, that is like basically an infantryman. So I met a lot of infantry guys when I was in, but some of them are pretty cool, but then the majority of them have like this I'm infantry, F you attitude. It's kind of funny. But, I mean, I can't really say too much. Field artillery is kind of the same way. But we were like the lazier infantry. Like, we got to do a cooler job without all of the, like, ruck marches. So, it was great. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this thing started. We have crossed our T's, dotted our I's. I think we are good to go. So we're going to go ahead here and I'm going to extend this a tiny bit. And we're going to begin. So Dark, good luck, bro. Good luck. I see you in there. I feel really bad because I'm unfortunately going to have to kick Clocky back down. But I feel like this guy would also kick Clocky back down. So it's inevitable. So I can't feel that bad. But anyway. Hopefully, like, Nova is able to stay in. I think he should be able to. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway. All right, boys. Let's begin. First order of business. I need to extend my orbs. Whoops. To right about there. And there we go. Now we just turn Poison Swamp Stun back on. There it is. And we wait. Very, very patiently. I think I might start by doing like 2 10 pulls worth of trying to get this. And we'll do one more. Okay, and now we're not going to touch it. Perfect. Okay. Tags, what's up, dude? And just a quick reminder, any of you guys that wanted to join the Platinum League with me on Spartan Junior, feel free to do that. I'll give you guys not a countdown because that does not make sense. There's a little bit of a stream delay from when I'm talking to when you guys are actually hearing it. So what I'll do instead is say, hey, it is currently this time. Once it gets to this time, we all hit the join button. That is the best way to do it if you are like live streaming, I have found. So that's what we will do. Yes. Anyway. We'll see how this goes. My chain lightning, I am a little bit worried because I don't have like the damage substats anymore. But we will see. I think it should still be fine in theory. 1.56 T base damage. How? Well, the reason why... Well, now it's that. Have we already been damaged? We have not been damaged yet. That is from project funding. So it converts a little bit of my cash to more damage, which is good. That's what we need. So gradually throughout this run, it will continuously build up, and then it will kind of stagnate towards the end of the run. But ultimately, the goal is not to spend anything and try to... Okay, am I going to be able to do this? Yes, I am. Perfect. So what do we want to put in here? Let's do... I'm not missing anything, so we'll just do Death Ray. Why not? I'm pretty sure it's Death Ray resistance, but... Oh, it's not Death Ray resistance. Okay, perfect. So yeah. That should, in theory, take care of a lot of like the ranged enemies. So I think we're good. That was before project funding. Oh. I mean, my damage lab is like level 75, 76, something like that. My damage enhancements are 2.7 something. Whatever it was. I can't recall exactly what it was. But yeah. And obviously like the cannon module levels, that plays a big role. What should I spend my coins on? Currently farming tier 1 because still in early game. I got Death Wave and Spotlight and trying to max cash bonus and coin bonus first. Is that the strat? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you're that early on, I think that's probably the first two things that I think I maxed in the workshop. Yeah, the cash bonus in particular is really important that early on because you need the cash to do everything else. Like to, you know, actually level up stuff during the run. So I don't think that that's bad at all. Other than the coins, obviously, because then you get more coins per run or per enemy. So that you can then, after the run is over, beef up those levels even more. So yeah. Hi there, Mr. Spartan. His project was getting funded. Yes, yes it was. Yes it was. To be honest, I don't like Death Ray because it can make killing fleets more difficult, less enemies around to bounce off. Oh, is that a thing? Okay. I mean, I'm not opposed. I can, yeah. I mean, you do way better in tournaments than I do tags, so I'll take your word on that. Let's see. There's literally nothing else I could put. I mean, whatever. Let's do defense percent. Why not? Let's just do it. What does that put my defense at? 69. Okay, perfect. That's what we need. Okay. But he's just guessing. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Can you show your bracket once more, please? Sure. Yeah. So here is the bracket. It's a little bit rough at the top end. So I might be able to get to this guy. I might. Probably not. My previous personal best is 1773. And that was last tournament. So we will see. But I'm not going to hold my breath. I think we might be able to beat like these guys, though. Maybe. If we play our cards right, we might be able to. But yeah, I'll just briefly scroll up here so you can see. Shout out to Dark22. Shout out to Clocky. Sorry, bud. I'm about to do something naughty. We got Nova Sky, another YouTuber. Oh, and I guess Dark22 is also now a YouTuber. Oh, man, I'm going to have to start getting used to that. Okay. But yeah, we got Young Hov, or Young Hove. His name's actually pronounced Hove, but everybody's been calling him Hov since he joined the Discord. My bad, dude. Then we got I'm Pay to Win 5K so far, aka Example. Good dude. Example. But yeah, I think that's everybody that I know in here. We were all in a Discord call last night and just joined at the same time, basically. Let's go ahead and claim all this stuff. Why not? All right. Oh yeah, tags. I went ahead and cracked, and I got the Suno subscription. So what you guys are currently listening to in the background is... I tried to make like 4 or 5 AI-generated songs that sort of emulate like the actual Tower songs, you know? That was my goal. Because I really like especially, it's called Wren, like W-R-E-N, by Feodale. That is the song from like the ad. And the issue is, I tried to make a video with it like way early on, and it got copyright struck. So that was sad, obviously. But anyway, I really like it, but not sure if it's your style. Yeah, I listened to the you sent 2 links, right? Tags. There was like 2 versions. I listened to both of them during the stream. I think I liked the first version better. I can't remember which one I liked better, but I'm pretty sure I liked the first version better. Not sure if it's your style. Yeah, I mean, I won't lie to you. I pretty much never listen to rock music. But, you know, I'm open-minded. I have a pretty wide, diverse music preference. Okay. Okay, so how many waves do you guys think that we're going to get? Actually, let me do this one way better. Okay, let's be just tentative here. Let's say 4, 5, 6, or 7. All right, I just created a poll. What rank do you guys think that we will get during this? So, just a reminder, here's the bracket. Fourth place would be pretty crazy, like 2,000 waves. 5th place, still a little bit challenging, but possibly. Then 7th place is down here at 15. So what do you guys think we'll get? I suspect we'll probably get between 6th place and 5th place, maybe. Unless, like, something crazy happens and we just die. We get unlucky with overcharge enemies, like 2 back-to-back overcharge. But if that doesn't happen, then maybe. So we'll see. You think I'll get 10th place? What is 10th? 929 waves? Well, I can't do that. I have to at least beat Example. Example might actually get keys this tournament. He had a really good run, so we'll see. You think I'll get last place? Oh, wow. Okay. So it looks like most people are thinking we will get 6th place. Yeah, we'll see. I think that the battle conditions are a little bit easier this tournament than last tournament, and you hit 1,700 plus last tournament. Yeah, so last tournament was the ultimate weapon duration plus the fast ultimate, right? I can't remember. I've slept since then, but I'm pretty sure it was fast ultimate. Was it like fast and boss ultimate? I can't even remember what it was. But yeah, it was not a good time. He just had to watch out for fleets. Has to watch out for fleets. Yeah. Literally, like, overcharge are the only thing that absolutely screw me. But it sucks because it's usually not an overcharge that actually kills me. The overcharge just renders me basically defenseless. And then after that, I die to, like, a ray or a ranged enemy, or very rarely I die to, like, a fast enemy that just comes up and tickles me. But, you know, it happens. But it looks like... Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. It looks like I am getting more damage just from project funding alone because of the substat changes that I made on my Dimension Core. Now keep in mind, what I'm trying to do is probably not optimal. Usually people farm with Dimension Core when they have 2 fully built Dimension Cores. I just wanted to try it because, you know, I'm not going to claim that I'm doing the right stuff on my tower. I just want to try something. So I'm tentatively trying to get my Dimension Core in a farmable state, and then I'm going to test that out. In worst case scenario, it sucks, and I have to convert it back to just all of my damage stats, but it's fine. How does it feel having all ultimate weapons? I would say my brain feels happy, but my wallet does not. I have spent an ungodly amount of money on this game. Ugh. But it does feel pretty good. It's like, I don't know. It's been such a process of just building up, and it finally feels like I'm at like a pretty decent spot. But that's over, you know, basically a year and a half at this point of just like crazy card swiping. So, yeah. Yo, hey mate, at work, ha ha ha. But had to stop in and say hello. Well, I hope that you have a good shift. I hope that you have a good day at work. Thank you for stopping in, even if it's long enough to just leave a like on the stream. Anyway. I'm going to go ahead and close that. Speaking of spending a lot, I've wailed my ass off this month, about 2.5K, and used 300 in the web store. Yo, thank you, Tim Franklin. Thank you, bro. I guess, so if this is kind of an abnormal situation, what prompted you to go crazy like that? I mean, obviously, like Black Friday, the Black Friday packs are a really good value. They're not really that big in terms of value comparatively with like stone packs, but every little bit of extra value does help. But I'm just curious what kind of prompted that. I'm 1 Dimension Core and Multiverse Nexus off of Ancestral. It's been about 2 months. 2 months? Do you know how long it took me to get an Ancestral Multiverse Nexus? Oh, man. It took me... I don't even think I had Ancestral MVN until I had been playing for a year. But yeah. Oh, man. Speaking of playing for a year, I think we're getting close to... like, close to a year of YouTube. I think I've almost done YouTube now for a year. I don't know. I need to do like a anniversary video when we hit 1 year. I'll just play. I'll like react to my very first video. That would be fun, right? Just reacting to it. Yeah, my very first Tour My Tower episode was 11 months ago. And keep in mind, I have not watched a lot of these earlier videos since starting the game. So let me know, do you guys think it would be fun and entertaining if I were to like react to Tour My Tower episode 1? Or I could even like react to episode 1 and 2 and just be like, oh my gosh, I swear if I don't have lab speed in the labs, I don't even know what I would do. It would be like the ultimate hypocrisy. Do a 24-hour tower run? Oh man. I don't think that the wife would react to Kosh. Oh no, absolutely not. I don't have it in me, dude. I don't have it in me. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh man. Oh, also, Death and Dark. Which one of you like control the British dude's account, or is it both of you? I'm just curious. Well, so far so good. I don't think we've actually even... Okay, we've like barely absorbed any damage. Knock on wood, of course, but this is not going bad. 12-hour spag stream. Oh, man. Honestly, that would be fun, because then I wouldn't have to do all the talking, and you wouldn't have to either. I still need to go back and watch the episode that you guys did. So, USA versus UK stream. Well, if history repeats itself, we kind of know how that'll go, right, Death? All jokes, sort of. Don't worry, I can do the talking, I think. We do need to do like a... I don't know. I mean, your runs obviously go a lot longer than mine, but maybe we could do like a collab, like me, you, and JP, where we, you know, all do a tournament together or something. Or we could have like, you know, we could make it really stupid and have like 5 people all doing a tournament during a live stream. I don't know. That'd be fun. What, you gonna get help again? Get help again? What does that mean? Look, it's not our fault. You guys had to stick to like the old gentleman's tactics, and we just, you know, figured out if you hide in the trees, you actually get like a tactical advantage, and it's just that simple. Then, you know, the redcoats, as we called them, they were like, that's not fair. You guys are being all like stealthy and stuff, and we're trying to have a good civil gentleman's battle. Anyway, what are we talking about again? I don't even remember. You should all join at the same time to try to do a full streamer tournament. Oh, man. Yeah, we could get like some of the... Oh, no, it's an overcharge. This is where we die. Oh, wait, we killed it. We killed it without even losing an energy shield. What? Okay, was Tags onto something? So Tags told me to turn off whatchamacallit, or sorry, to take out the death ray card, which I did. Is that the secret to your success, Tags? Dang, dude. That's crazy. Ugh. 44 trillion. So our damage is slowly building up. The secret is Fortress Mastery. So, Tags, I'm not even gonna lie, dude. The next mastery, once I'm done with like my current ones, I think I'm actually gonna max Fortress Mastery, because I think if I do it, I will have a sub 200 wall rebuild. I think. Sub 200 seconds. Also, we finally got hit. Oh, wait. How did that not boost us all the way to full damage? I guess we have to tank an actual energy shield to get the rest of our damage. But whatever, it's fine. Also, my name for this tournament is Golden Tower is B tier. Are you... Tags, send me a screenshot. Send me a screenshot. I do not believe you. I do not believe you. Oh, man. If that is the case, that is hilarious. Yeah, I have a couple controversial opinions about this game. Okay. So I'm going to play one... Oh, no. Okay, this is where we actually die. Or not. Why is my Berserker not, like, instantly activating? Is my Berserker bugged? You guys have seen that, right? Normally I get damaged and then it just, like, fully buffs me. But it's not fully buffing me. It's, like, periodically buffing me. They're sent, LOL? Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Okay, hold on. I need to pause this real quick. Okay, guys. This is... He actually did it. So... Yeah. Tags actually did it, I guess. Golden Tower is B tier. Wow. That is hilarious. Oh, man. Also, your bracket sucks, Tags. I'd probably get, like, 8th place in your bracket. Oh, Dark Archer, what's up, dude? Man. Anyway, sorry, that is absolutely hilarious. I thought you were joking with me, but evidently not. Oh, okay. Where is my game? Why did it stop? There we go. I'm just going to put it at ×4. Maybe that'll help me. Maybe not. We'll see. No, I'm late. You are not late. You came just in time. Do you think you will get energy shields back? Unless another overcharge comes, I think so. Oh, okay, we just lost second wind. So, what we're actually going to do is we're going to activate demon mode prematurely because we still had a little bit of second wind invincibility, but that's fine. I don't know why my Berserker's not just instantly going to max. Why is that? Does anybody know? Is my thing bugged? I think it might be bugged. Because normally... Like, I get... Wait a minute. Is it because I have the defense percent in here? Is it, like, mitigating how much damage I'm able to absorb? I don't know what's happening. Lower your defense. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking maybe I need to take that out. Just put in health. Who cares? But yeah, while this is going off, we should get a few energy shields. I may need to do a second run, to be honest. Because, I don't know. Take it out and put it back in. Works for me. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But my Berserker, or my Demon Mode is now gone. So we'll just have to see. Zephyr, what's up? What's up, what's up? Sorry I'm late. Chaos at work. Oh boy. Oh, sorry, what I was going to say. I'm going to play a song, and you guys just tell me if it reminds you of anything. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Tags, please don't pull a copyright strike on me, because I may have used this as I may have used another song that you possibly made as a reference. Possibly. Is this a cover? Yes, it is a cover that's in a slightly more chill style and does not have any lyrics. Everybody say it with me. Oh, yeah. So you like instrumentals? I mean, excuse me. So it was actually, I think it was Dizzy who reached out to me and told me that maybe I should start doing instrumentals because, like I said, if there's lyrics happening and I am also speaking, it can kind of clash with each other, if that makes sense, versus like a strict instrumental. So, I don't know. He said that, and then Dizzy was kind of helping me figure out how to do like a prompt or whatever. But yeah. Dr. Trashbag, what's up, dude? I'm sorry that I missed your live stream. I think, yeah, I missed Tags because I think he went live like shortly after the tournament began, if I can remember correctly. And then, if we want to hear the lyrics, you can just sing it and turn the stream into karaoke. Oh man. I don't know. I would probably just end up repeating the use the code 300 part, you know? I don't know. It's the only lyric I can actually remember. I don't know. Sounds like a pretty good lyric too, you know? Just saying. Could be a pretty good lyric. But yeah. I've made a few of these so far. I did try to do one that was kind of an instrumental, and I wanted it to sort of just like periodically say the word Spartan, and then also periodically, like, there would be a lot of echo, a lot of reverb. I wanted it to kind of periodically say Spartan, then 300, but it got super scuffed, and it was like, it would just say it really loudly. So it was like, you know, the instrumental would be going, and then like right now, it would be like 300. It just, man, it did not work. That's all I'm going to say. But, hey, Spartan, hope you are well. I am good. Also, shout out to Shaky Boy. There may or may not be a new series that will be releasing relatively soon. And it may or may not involve Shaky Boy for episode 1 of this new series. Just saying. The YouTube members already know what's up, but as for the rest of you, you will soon find out. I'm finally going to start a series that has been long requested. So, it will be coming very, very soon. 20 subscribers left until Spartan sings for us as a 7K sub special. Wait a minute, I didn't sign up for this. Man, I hope a lot of people, or I have a lot of people to disappoint. You're not going to disappoint anybody, Shaky. Also, guys, just let me know, is the music too overpowering? Do I need to tone it down a little bit, or is it good? You guys just let me know. What I want is a 15K subs hot tub stream. Okay, okay. So I will say I'm going to need quite a few people to use code 300 because step one is I'm going to need to buy a hot tub, and those are not cheap. Nah, your buttery voice coming in loud and clear. Very good, very good. 3K subs from a face reveal. Yeah, some of you guys want to know what I look like, and is your damage up now? I don't think so. I think it's still, yeah, it actually went down. It went, because wasn't it times 3.5, or am I making that up? I need to see what happens when I get hit by something, and then that will confirm if it was the defense card. But I feel like in the past, it's always basically been, at least since I've gone glass cannon, right? It's always been, I get hit by like literally one thing. Like my wall breaks and it instantly goes up to ×8. So I don't know. I don't really know what's going on. But anyway. Mods may or may not know. Yeah. So I did an internal mod meeting, hypothetically, with the moderators in the Discord server. And some of them hypothetically could have seen my face. Hypothetically, of course. He's a very handsome man. Thank you. Thank you. Miss Spartan tells me every day. Actually, that's a lie, but if I don't do anything wrong to piss her off, then she says it. That's the way that marriage works for those of you that are not married yet. Did you see the first episode of British Dudes? I have not yet. I have been on a very, very tight schedule, but my plan is after this stream, I got to record a video and then head back up to the hospital. So let me preface. The whole reason I'm even home, I came home last night because our twins they had one test to do in order to possibly get released today. Unfortunately, they both failed the test. So the test it's a car seat test. So they have, okay, here's an overcharge. So we're actually going to probably take some damage here. Maybe. Okay, never mind. We're just going to kill it. Okay. Oh, wait. No. We did take some damage. We absorbed a bunch of damage. Okay. So I think we absorbed that from the overcharge. Did they change the damage scaling or something? Like, am I just tanking the damage? Am I making this up or no? So it did go up a little bit. It went from 3.49 to 5.32. That's weird. I don't know. You want me to sing for you, Mick Yaki? Okay. Well, if we hit... Oh, my God. Okay. If we hit 7K during this live stream, it's not going to happen, but if we hypothetically did... Oh, wait. How did I lose literally everything? Well, there's our finally maxed Berserker. Better late than never, I guess. Okay. But now I got to pay attention because... Anyway. Your damage is too high. I guess. I don't know. Got to look for an overcharge now. Patiently wait. I still don't think that a boss is going to be able to kill me right now. It's literally going to come down to like a ray, a ranged, or an overcharge. I do not have auto nuke. The most recent thing I got with keys is the restart run, which has actually been great. I think it's actually like boosted my daily coins quite a bit, because now I don't have to, you know, I don't wake up in the morning and then see my run being done and then have to wonder how long it's been done, you know? So I don't even have to worry about like timing my overnight runs anymore also, which is great. Because my runs currently are averaging around like 4.5 hours. So regardless, even if I start it like as I'm laying in bed, I'm still going to have some downtime where I'm not farming. So that was kind of the motivation behind wanting to go ahead and get that. Yeah. But I think it's improved my like run efficiency. I think if you added it up, I'm getting basically an extra run per day, which is good. Really good. Where are you farming now? I am still in tier 16. I think once I get like all of these masteries done and then continue working on the assist mod for the cannon, I think I'm going to try tier 17. But I think if I do that, I'm probably going to do max range. So 69.5 plus the range card, which takes me to 98.38. I think that's going to be my tentative plan. How much longer until we get second win back? Oh boy. Okay, that's not happening. They should add auto gem collect. Yeah, I mean, they have the stacking gems, which is nice, but they don't have the... excuse me. Okay. You guys just tell me, even though there's like a 10-second delay, you guys just tell me if you see an overcharge. Then hopefully hopefully I'm able to see it and nuke it before we get nuked. So I'm actually going to tone back the game speed slightly. But I will say, unlocking the last two assist mods, the armor and the cannon, it's been super, super beneficial. Like, I've been pleasantly surprised. Also, I need to up my health regen. I think I just need to get some more like lab levels. I don't know. But I could toggle on and off the health regen card. I don't know. Oh man. So now we're just gonna patiently sit here and wait. I don't even remember. Sorry, English is my second language. Oh, what just happened? Chrono loop turned off. That's what happened. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know. What was I going to say? I don't even remember where I was trying to get wave-wise. But I think we might currently be in like 7th place. I can't even remember. Shocked that your health regen is so low. English is your second language? No, it's my first language. I just say that as a joke when I have like special don't know how to speak English moments. I don't know. All right, you little overcharge, where you at? I know you're wanting to come. I dare you to come. He speaks Americant as his first. Yeah. That's accurate. I still think it's funny, Tags, that you, if Tags is even still here. I think it's still funny that he changed his name. Oh my god. Yeah, that's... Okay. Well, that is the result of not getting a Galaxy Compressor proc. That is what happens. Killed by a ranged. Very good, very good. So 17-19, and that puts us at... 17-19 puts us at rank 6, which entitles us to 10 keys. So I'm 100% not going to be able to beat this guy. I could try a second run and secure the 10 keys. Let's see the rest of these dudes. There's this guy that probably won't be able to beat me. Well, yeah, no, he's not going to be able to beat me. I don't think anybody else is like currently going. This might be it. I don't know. Let me check tower.lol and see what that says that I would be getting. So I'm going to show you guys this resource here. Tower.lol. Go to live bracket analysis. Whoops, I'm sorry. Go to live bracket view is what I meant to say. Wait for it to load. You got to wait for this little dude to finish running or riding a bike or swimming. Type your player ID. Select it from the drop down. Hit enter. Again, you got to wait a little bit. Hello? Tower.lol. Wake up. Okay, why is tower.lol bugged right now when I'm trying to do this? Okay, what is actually happening? Come on. Hurry up. We're just going to retry it in a new tab. Because, of course, anytime I try to do literally anything live, this happens. Okay. Live bracket view. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. So that is going to take way too long, but I'll get back to you guys on that. I guess now we will switch over to Spartan Junior and do our Platinum League tournament. If there are any of you that want to join Spartan Junior, we will begin here in a moment. So first and foremost, let's see. Busted for me too. I think the site is overloaded. Okay, I see. Yeah, it's annoying. I was just trying to show you guys something. But whatever, it's fine. Oh, you want me to do a second run on the main tower? Yeah, we can do that. We can do that first. I am down for that. So second run, we have to basically get a few more waves. Because I checked tower.lol and it said I should be able to beat this guy. Our average waves are very, very close. So in theory, if we play our cards right and get lucky with RNG, we could beat this guy. And effectively secure definitely 10 keys. You are echoing? I am echoing. Oh
At
no.
17 super chatted $5. Sparta. Guess what? The butt is where poop comes from. Also, this stream needs some money bag emoji.
Oh
money
no.
bag emoji,
he did it, guys.
Money bag emoji. Money bag emoji. Money bag emoji. Money bag emoji.
Oh no.
Money bag emoji.
Not again.
Money bag emoji. Money bag emoji.
Not again.
Money bag emoji. 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 Money bag emoji.
Can't you cut this short, LOL?
Money bag emoji.
I don't know. I don't know how to do that.
Money bag emoji. 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 Money bag emoji.
Oh no.
Money bag emoji. 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 money bag emoji, money bag emoji.
Don't worry, I think it's about halfway done.
Money bag emoji, 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 money bag emoji.
Oh my God.
Money bag emoji, 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 money bag emoji. Money bag emoji, money bag emoji, money bag emoji.
Am I evil?
Money bag emoji.
No, you're not. You're not.
Money bag emoji, money bag emoji.
I think your OBS can mute it. Oh man. That was funny. Thank you, Animorphs. Thank you for being a good quality first donation. Oh man, Animorphs always comes in clutch. He brings us only the most important information. Raise your speed. Oh, thank you. Yeah, was not paying attention. Is it possible to buy stuff for the tower with a Visa gift card on the tower web store? I don't got a bank account. I think it should be. I don't know. Text-to-speech is about to go to sleep. Oh, man. I bet I can probably set some kind of, like, rule that I just haven't figured out yet. I don't know. That was funny. Or I should be able to... Visa gift card should work. Yeah, I thought it did. Okay, I'm just gonna test something here. I'm gonna replay Dark's thing, and then I'm gonna test something.
That joined the 300. That celebrates 9 months of membership. Sup.
Oh. Okay. Never mind. That did not do what I thought it would do. There is a way to, like, mute them or pause them, but I can't remember how to do it. Brings a new clarity to say that 5 times fast. Yeah, pretty much. I'll try to use Google Pay next time, or this time. Give the people what they want to see. I told you, Yaki, if we hit 7K like right now during the stream, I will attempt to acapella style the song. I got you. But we gotta hit it first. Just play the dono again and then figure it out during that time? Oh boy. Yeah, that sounds like you're trying to bait me, Zephyr. 100%. Yeah, we are 14 subscribers shy. 14 shy of 7,000. But let's face it, all of you guys are subscribed. I know you guys are, right? Right? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, man. What does the devs provide you when it comes to the creator code? Good question. So some people have speculated and thought that like we get stones or resources, like a percentage of the resources that people buy, but it is not that way. I get a flat, like, US dollar cut off the top at no extra cost to you. So it's strictly, it doesn't benefit you, like whoever enters the code specifically, but it's kind of like, you know, you could have all of your money go to, you know, big corporation, like you're shopping at Walmart. You could have all of your money for your grocery shopping trip go to the big corporation, or you could have a very small percentage of it go to the cashier that helped check you out. So kind of think of it that way. They slip him an oh my god. They slip him an envelope under the table. I mean, honestly, that would be a lot more funny. I'm gonna be so mad if we don't beat that other dude, by the way. And I can't even check tower.lol because it's bugged. I can't remember if he was on top of me or if I was on top of him. Also, nobody clip that and take it out of context, please. If you haven't liked the stream yet, what are you doing? Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. That is the way that the cookie crumbles. So that's how you like it. Oh man. Man, and I'm barely clearing 630 waves. Might be my first time staying in Legends though. Nice. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. I have 4 different clips already. Oh no. Millers, I'm glad I can always count on you to keep the Spartan Tower Discord voice chat light and entertaining and fun. Yeah, thank you for that. Send them to a mod so we can get them as soundboards. Oh boy. Okay. So I know to either ban Death or Dark and also Millers. Except I can't ban Millers because he's one of our only 2 guinea pigs. We have a role in the server for basically people that are willing to test different server-related things that we try to implement. And it's called the guinea pig role. And Millers, aka Gretro, is one of the 2 guinea pigs that we have. So I have 15 moderators and only 2 guinea pigs. So do the math on that. What do you mean clipped tags? I didn't even say anything. I didn't even say anything clippable. Oh, he just sent a death wave emoji. Yeah, we can't kick Millers. We can't kick him. Spartan, you wouldn't ban me. I don't know which one of you is talking on the account right now. Is it Dark or Death? Oh man. I mean, regardless, I couldn't do it. I couldn't kick either of you. Even if I wanted to. I couldn't bring myself to do it. That's Dark, lol. Everything is clippable. Yeah, I guess. Oh man. Coming soon to a Suno song near you, tags. Okay. I am actually going to switch up the vibe for a brief moment here. We'll play this song. This is a good song to go pee to. I really, really have to use the bathroom, so I will be right back. Hopefully we don't die by then.
I built it all from nothing. Steel and faith and time. I watched the numbers climbing till the silence crossed the line. The walls are cracked and leaning, but the core still hum inside. Every upgrade that I summon, just another place to hide. I fought through endless hours as the waves kept crashing in. No tower stands forever, not even when you win. Then the death wave rolls through me.
Ugh. All right, we are back. We are back. Okay. And before anybody says anything, yes, I washed my hands. I'm not nasty. Okay. What is your chronophil duration and cooldown? Duration is 60 seconds, and cooldown, you guessed it, is also 60 seconds. Which one? You want to play the dubstep one? I can play the dubstep one. When will you get metalcore background song? Probably when I have an affinity for that kind of music, which is not currently.
All pixel ghosts in line, standing guard for something fleeting.
Yo, Spartan, how did you get so strong, if I may ask? Oh boy. I think Zephyr has the correct idea with that, unfortunately. I'm not proud of it, but I have spent a lot of money. But money aside, I've been very diligent with seeking advice from players that are levels and levels ahead of me. That's been a big part of my progression overall, is not just doing things that I think will be cool or good, but confirming those ideas with players that are stages ahead of me, and then, you know, making a decision thereafter. He also spends a lot of time doing labs as well. Yes.
And I whisper to the shadows, I will meet you deathway.
Spartan, are you ignoring me? Respond, and I'll show you my new Embers designed for Rend. Okay. Let's see it. Is that like did you do a custom design and like design it yourself? Yeah, Project Rend is a really good resource, actually. I still use it to this day. Okay. So I'm going to pin that message, and really quickly I'm going to double check the Discord link. I can't remember if I changed it or not. Oh, okay, good. I did change it. So that should work. There we go. And if you guys want to see the different like chat commands that you can do, check the pinned comment that I just put. You can go to that link and see all of the different commands. So Probably my favorite one is the IQ command. It's hilarious. Spartan! Feels like it's been forever since I could join your stream. What's up, Cody? How are you doing, man? Yeah, I feel like I haven't seen you in a little bit, actually. But Spartan has an IQ of 289. Oh, wait, is that an 8 or a 3? Oh, wow. I think I might need glasses. Oh, my God. Biff Steffens.
As the waves kept crashing in.
Oh my God.
No tower stands
Oh boy. Guys, we need...
not even when you win.
We need some RIPs. RIPs in the chat for Biff. That was... Oh boy. Oh no. That was painful. Spartan, you can borrow my glasses. Yeah, I think I need glasses. I don't know. I can't even read my own number.
And our face was left in ashes. Of the tower I became.
Oh wait, did the country song repeat itself? Oh, sorry. I was gonna play the dubstep song. All right, here's the dubstep song. This is also probably one of my favorite songs the Tags did. It's just really good. Not quite as good as Recovery Package Chance Mastery, but it's, you know, it's up there. It's pretty good. Let's check the damage. That is crit chance. Yeah, it's doing the same thing. I'm like not getting hit hard enough. I hate it when that happens. Okay, anyway. Obviously, you should just play the Defense Guys song on repeat. Oh, here we go. We're going to charge our Berserker with this thing. Look. Okay, is he just gonna completely kill me? Good grief. Yeah, it's not... So, he chipped at my wall. I don't know if you guys saw the health gradually go down. And then, he chipped all 3 of my energy shields. And we barely got any traction on Berserker. We got halfway there. I don't understand. I really don't understand. But anyway.
That is massive.
Exclamation mark Spartan's credit card details. Oh boy. Go into menu, then come out. I bet you'll charge Berserker really fast. There's another overcharge. But we somehow killed him, like, way sooner. Gotta check my DMs really quickly. Oh my god, tags. I just got your message. I'm not sitting or not showing that though. Okay. So, Study Mage, I am colorblind, but I see some yellow in here. And then the rest of it kind of looks gray. It looks cool. I like it.
That is massive.
But I am severely colorblind. Oh my god, it's another overcharge. That's actually going to take our second wind. No, it didn't. Okay, cool. All right, really quickly. Study wanted me to show you guys his Project Rend colors. So here you go. This is what he's got going on for Project Rend. Not bad. So, like, this is yellow. But, like, what is this? And that. Is this, like, red? I can't see red. But anyway, I think it looks good. Maybe. Same shade of brown to me. Are you colorblind too, Zephyr?
Crash.
But I'm also blind. Oh, how have I not ever known that? Wow, that's funny. Okay. Run without the damage card for a bit. Ooh, I feel like that's a slippery slope. We're almost to a fully charged. We're just not quite there yet. Oh no, what did he turn off? As long as he doesn't turn off my chrono field, we're fine. Are you red and green, Spartan? Yeah. Yeah. Basically, like, any of the earth tones, I think is the proper, like, proper name for it, I guess. I don't know. I can't recall what the actual medical name is because they're all... Why is there another overcharge? This is terrible luck. This is, like, actually terrible luck. Okay, but the bounce shots, that is good luck. So I guess you gotta take some good with the bad. Okay, we are that much closer to a fully charged Berserker. They must have changed something with this most recent update, because I swear, it used to be, as soon as my wall basically broke, it would be ×8, like fully charged right from the get-go. But now I'm wondering, do I need to like get the charged Berserker thing for 10 keys in the vault? I don't know. Oh, that vampire is kind of screwing me up. Okay, do we not have the damage to kill that dude? Oh no, he canceled my chain lightning. Oh crap. Oh no. This is not... Okay, good. Okay. Ugh. I just realized he canceled my chain lightning. That was... Oh boy. But some blues and greens look the same to me, and apparently whatever colors those were as well. Yeah, so... Oh no, there's second wind. It's gonna happen. Don't kill my second wind, please. No! Okay, that's fine. We'll just do that. And we'll wait this time for second wind to be done. And then we'll instantly pop demon mode. Okay. Now, how many more waves do I need to beat this dude? I need 30 more waves. We can do this. Okay. This is happening, boys. We are doing this. It's because your damage is so much more developed relative to your wall health. Oh. Charge Berserker is good. Yeah, that's kind of... I don't know. Like, normally this would not be an issue, but I'm wondering if my damage is getting to the point where it's just too overbearing. I don't know. Charge Berserker is a waste of keys. Oh, man. It's because your health is too low. Bro is suffering from success. That's how it feels, man. That's how it feels. I don't know. I really hope that we get this. Like, we're already about to lose demon mode. But now we have the damage from demon mode. So that is hopefully going to be good. I don't know. We'll see. There's another freaking overcharge. I'm just going to nuke him. I'm not taking the chances.
That is massive.
we were about to lose demon mode anyway, so it had to be done. So as long as we don't get another overcharge, we should in theory be okay. But this is way more overcharges than last run. That's why I was saying, like, the luck of which fleet enemy spawns, it really does make a difference. But yeah, like, I'm not ever gonna die to a boss pretty much again until, like, way later. Tags, what is your, like, health lab at? Like, what do you think the move is? Should I start working on my health lab a tiny bit? Because mine's at, like, 32, like, level 32. I don't know. Maybe I could work on the wall fortification lab. I think my wall fort is at, like, I don't know. Yes, demon mode and second wind recharge is both maxed. And the stupid thing is, even if you skip what would have been a fleet wave, it's not like skipping a boss wave. Like, the fleets still come, even if you skip the wave that they would have shown up on. Which is not ideal, obviously. But it's part of it. Oh, wait a second. I think we hit our goal. I think we just hit our goal. Okay.
I'm very, very excited.
I guess at this point we just like shoot missile barrage and just let it ride. I don't even care.
So that is massive.
Let's go up to 5 times speed. I'm not afraid. What's the worst that could happen? Another overcharge? Yeah, right. I think we might be in personal best territory as well. I can't remember what my previous is. I have yet to see 1800 waves. I know that. I can't recall exactly what it was, though. You almost completed Intro Sprint Mastery and Legends. How crazy is that? Yeah, I know. Did you ever think you would get this far? Absolutely not. Like, I remember when I first got Intro Sprint Mastery, it was like maybe a month into me actually being in Legends League, and oh god, why are these... Oh no, why were the tanks so tanky?
That is massive.
Oh boy. 1769. Which means we secured, I think, 10 keys. Oh, the commander? Oh, that's stupid. Okay. Well, that's fine. So that is the run. Let's see what my previous best was. I can't even remember. Oh, okay. So that's my previous best. So I was just shy of a personal best. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. 10 keys. That will give me 14, which is just enough to get... Where is it? How much is Charge Berserker? 10 keys. So I could get that. Or I could go ahead and get the first level of nuke automation. And then played for this. The smart nuke automation. I don't know. I don't really know what the play is. Taking out wave skip can help with recharging wall and ELS. Yes. Yeah, it can. Oh, man. Okay. Anyway, it is now time for Spartan Jr. Any of you guys in Platinum, the time is currently 12 p.m. for me, like on the dot. 12 p.m. Once the clock reads 12:02, so 2 minutes from now, I will begin. So any of you guys in Platinum that want to join with me in effectively 2 minutes, when the clock says 02, your time, we begin and we go for it. But before that, I got to make a couple quick changes here. We'll do that, and I still don't really have any better options. I mean, maybe I could put this in. I don't know. Can I even get this to Mythic? I don't think I have enough generators. Ooh, actually, I might. Hold up. We'll do that. Oh, no, I'm not going to be able to do it right now. Do you want me to join with you, Spartan? Yeah, go for it. So we got like 1 minute away until we got to start. So just get ready. Again, whenever the clock says 02, that is when we hit the join button. Don't join when I say join because there's a bit of a delay. So probably by the time you're hearing this, I already technically joined. Maybe not. We'll see. But yeah, as soon as the clock says 02, we join. Anybody in platinum? All right. Get ready. It should be in like 10 seconds or so. Patiently waiting. Patiently waiting. We need the Jeopardy music. Do 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 do. Oh crap. Okay, everybody join. Everybody go. Go go go. All right. We did it. We did it. Okay. Do you think that you'll stay in platinum? Good question. I don't really think so. Here's a version for your color blindness. Okay, yeah, I can see. There's blue and yellow now. Yeah. Oh, that's so much better. Yeah, like the dice per hour is a basically lighter yellow. Then the cells per hour is now blue. And the coins per hour is just yellow. So that is good. I like that study. Good stuff. Okay, let's check out the bracket. Did we get some people with us? Let's see. Kirkle. Oh no, how did you get here? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. So Kirkle, me and Kirkle, we have a history. It goes way, way back. Oh, okay. Chopperino? Chopperino, I know you. Good stuff. Let's see, who else? Millers, there you are. There you are, Millers. Shout out to Millers, he's a guildie. Speaking of the guild, really quickly, we currently have an opening, and I don't know either of these people, so I'm just going to do this. If anybody wants to join Spartan Jr., honestly, this dude's been AFK for 4 days. I'm just going to kick him. People do not go AFK for more than like a day on this game. It just doesn't happen. So there is the code UMMGLT. So if you guys want to join, first come, first serve. First come, first serve. I'm just going to kind of briefly monitor this, and first come, first serve. As soon as somebody like types and says, hey, this is my name, I applied, we'll let you in. So yeah, we got 2 vacancies. How are you already in plat? Been playing 10 months and I'm still not in plat. Have you been following the beginner progress series? If you have, you can see exactly everything that I'm doing regarding like upgrades, lab priority, etc. So I'm putting a pretty big emphasis on econ, obviously. But, ooh, speaking of which, yoink, we did that. Oh, I need to change this. Whoops, I was supposed to stop at 10 and move to another ultimate weapon. Whoops. So that's at 10. I think Deathwave gets me more right now, so we'll do Deathwave coins. There we go. But not past it. We got an application. Okay. Is this any of you guys? You guys just let me know. Spartan doesn't like my messages, LMAO. Okay, so I will say this to Zephyr and Study. Because you guys are both mods as well, it looks very similar to the what you call it, the stream elements. So I have to like do a double take. Okay, so JHD, is this you? Is this you, Jay? Yes or no? If it is, we'll let you in. The bot. I know, LMAO. Yeah, so forgive me, guys. Sir, you are not Garrett fishing. You are not yoinking a 20-footer python. Is that the dude on, like, Facebook Reels that I've seen, or Instagram Reels, or I forget? He says, yeah, that's me. Okay, too easy. So he gets to be one of them. Oh, man. Okay. I'm sorry, Gene. This is not personal. But me and Kirkle, we have a history. We have a history. And I'm pretty sure he's a YouTube member, so he's gonna get prio. There you go, Kirkle. I'm sorry, Gene. It's not personal. This is strictly business. But if we do have another opening, like this guy's been AFK for a day, how do you even do that playing this game? How? Anyway, I'll leave your thing here in case. But yeah, I had to show some love to Kirkle there. He's a member. He supports me in the financial capacity, or the financial whatever. He gives me money each month to have cool emojis that he can type in the chat and have a chance at winning things during our once a month members only giveaway. So shout out to Kirkle. Okay. Anyway, what was I doing? A tournament. That's it. Gene gets the next slot. Then we make room. Yep, pretty much. Or when we make room. Yeah. I hope that is agreeable, Gene. I'm sorry. It has to be that way. It just has to. I'm sorry. No. You were checking the top of the bracket, LMAO. The top of the bracket? Let me just see. Oh, wait a minute. What the heck? Zephyr? What are you... Zephyr, what are you doing in here? Zephyr. You're gonna beat... Are we having a baby account 1v1? Are you gonna destroy me? I mean, yeah, you're gonna destroy me. Zephyr. What are you doing in here? Go away. Oh, man. Okay, how did I miss that? I literally scrolled through all of the names and I just totally went right over you. I'm sorry. Oh, man. He said, yeah, your main beat me, so I'm going to beat your baby. Oh, no. That's a terrible phrase. Beat your baby. Okay, anyway, what are we talking about? Let's see. Well, I have a secret strategy that you're not aware of. It is called, I just randomly max things and hope that it works. And sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. LMAO, don't clip it. No. Tags is going to swoop in and be like, already done. Oh, man. Yeah, so this is revenge for you, Zephyr, for that bracket that me, you, and Bonsai were in, and 1776. I forgot. Does Plat have ELS reduction? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it does. So that's why I'm like, it doesn't even make sense for me to do it. We have basic ultimate. So my goal, tentatively, is to max this out. And then... Actually, what? I'm not going to tell you guys my goal, because there are people in here I'm trying to destroy. So actually, my goal is to just max out Defense Absolute. That's the plan. I'm just going to click it and max it out. Oh, crap. Wait, I actually clicked it. Whoops. Okay. Anyway, it's fine. What is happening? I feel like do you have wormhole redirector yet? I do not. I do not. That's like a big thing actually holding me up at the moment whoops. I do not have a wormhole. If I had wall, it would be tempting to use this, but it's only legendary, so it's like, or I mean, it's only epic. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Beat you to it, Spartan. My defense absolute is maxed. Oh, no. Oh, boy. I start in plat with dabs maxed and regen and health at 5,500. Dang. Yeah, that's a good milestone. We will get there. We will get there on Spartan Jr. It's going to happen. It's only a matter of time. Switch up the song. Yeah, but what do you guys think of the kind of like instrumental background music versus the other music? Do you guys think it's a little bit better, worse? Just let me know. I hit 1,800 waves last tournament and I came 8th in plat. Plat is hard. What? Dude. What did I get last time we were in plat? I don't even remember. Oh boy, we got 320 waves, which is an improvement. We'll just have to see. I like the instrumental for your streams. Awesome. Okay, so the $10 subscription is justified. I cannot wait to tell Miss Spartan about that, because she was like, "You're spending more of our money on YouTube crap. What is wrong with you?" And I'm like, Hey, it's a tax write-off. What do you mean? I can write it off on the taxes, you know? But yeah, she's like, "We just had twins. Are you stupid?" And I'm like, I mean, maybe a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine. I am actually going to have to stop spending for like the actual tower, which is going to suck. Like, as soon as the month rolls over, I'm not going to be getting event boosts or anything. So it's not going to happen for at least a couple months till we kind of get a better footing. Which is going to suck because other guys that I've been kind of competitive with are going to continue to rise, and I'm just going to, temporarily be kind of a slower progression, I suppose, but it's fine. Making lullabies for the twins. Yes. The angry mama bear. Yeah. No. I love my wife. She's been super, super supportive of me doing this YouTube stuff, and she's excited for the future of it. Of course, this is how it always works, right? Like, until there's actual, like, money coming in, people will not really be as supportive of you. But as soon as we got, like, the creator code activated, my wife was like, "Oh, cool. You should do more videos and stuff." To the point where now, our twins are still in the NICU, and she sends me home now on Wednesdays and Saturdays to live stream. So, yeah. I guess in conclusion, happy wife, happy life. Is macro for auto-click bannable? Yes, it is. It is absolutely bannable. It's not bannable to play on an emulator. You can play on an emulator. That's what I'm currently doing. But if you open up the macro functionality, program something to spam click your ad gems or whatever, that is justifiable, or a justified bannable offense. Yes. How are the twins doing? They are good. They are good. Neither of them are on oxygen. Both of them are off of feeding tubes as well. So they're taking their food from, an actual bottle, or my wife. yeah. The literal last thing that we're waiting for to get them released is they have to pass a car seat check, which is basically they have to sit in a car seat for up to 90 minutes and not have any breathing issues, not have it's mostly just breathing, right? Because in a car, you know, the angle of the car seats, it can be hard for a preemie, like tiny little baby to be able to breathe. So that's currently the only thing that we're waiting on. What does max recovery give you? Max recovery, if you can see when I click this, it ever so slightly increases the entire pool that my recovery health can basically take up. So that's what max recovery does. Speaking of emulators, I use BlueStacks. Is there a better one? Good question. So what I generally tell people with emulators is they're all very similar, right? Ultimately, you will have to personally test them and kind of just see which one will run better on your CPU, on your actual like device, your computer. So what I have found is the one that works the absolute worst for me is LD Player. But I have used 5 total emulators at this point playing the game. I started with LD Player, but that kept crashing and it was just terrible, so I got rid of that. Started using BlueStacks, and it was okay. Like, it at least ran. But I noticed that my coins per minute was, like, it significantly dropped comparatively to when I was using LD Player. So then I switched to MSI Player, which is basically a rebranded BlueStacks, and somehow that basically mitigated the coin loss that I had with normal BlueStacks, but didn't crash like LD Player did. So I used MSI Player for quite a long time, and I only recently, about 3 or 4 months ago, switched to Mumu Player, which is what I'm currently using right now. I have found that Mumu Player generally has been overall the best. There have been a few little like humps in the road that have been kind of annoying. Like my Mumu Player basically kept crashing, and I was like, "What the heck?" It's been good up to this point, and I found out that basically I did not have, I was not up to date. So my MSI Player would auto update, but Mumu Player does not auto update. There's probably a setting I can turn on so that it will, but anyway. Once I updated it, I have not seen any noticeable issues. But yeah, you just have to determine basically which emulator will run better on your CPU. And you can look up the like performance requirements and compare it to what you have, like what you're operating on. But yeah, for me at least, Mumu Player and MSI have both been phenomenal. 0 complaints. But yeah. You're still streaming. Yay. Yes, we are. Oh, we got this thing. Cool. Oh, also, let me know, those of you that literally just joined, so like Kirkle and Jay, let me know, were you guys able to collect this, the 500 chest? I hope that you guys didn't like get screwed over, but hopefully you were able to collect it. Mumu Player is great. Yeah, I agree. It has some other cool customizable things, like you can basically adjust the display, like make the actual game look a little bit brighter, make the colors more prevalent, which I like because I struggle with my colors. So, is this Baby Tower? Yes, this is Spartan Jr. in all of his glory. Yeah. We've got a few people in the bracket with us, and it's gonna be a challenge potentially. We've got where is it? We've got Miller's. Miller's is an OG at this point. Miller's. We got Kirkle, a longtime rival. I will destroy you someday. Maybe not now. Probably not now, but someday. Of course, we've got Baby Zephyr. Zephyr sniped my bracket, so there's Zephyr. He does not belong here, by the way. We've got Chopperino. Cool dude. I think I'm pretty sure I've talked to you in the Discord, right? Chopperino. I don't know if you're even still here, but I think that might be it. I can't remember. How close are we to maxing this? Not even close. Okay. I think so, lol. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've talked to you before. Hey, my baby account hasn't stayed in champs yet, so I do belong in plat, apparently. No, Zephyr, never sell yourself short. Never sell yourself short. And what I mean by that is please get out of my bracket. Go somewhere where I'll get a better tournament rank, please. I need stones. I'm free to play. And I'm still to this day on the beginner progress series videos. I'm still getting a lot of slack, or is slack the right word? I'm getting kind of like some criticism for claiming the free to play title when I have these 3 packs. People are very upset about that. Let me know what you guys think. My opinion has always kind of been these 3 packs combined. Without them, the game is very much so, like, it almost for some people becomes unplayable, because literally the coin bonus alone from these 3 packs, it's unmatched. Yeah, Cody, you're absolutely right, dude. I hosted a poll before I bought these, and I asked everybody, I said, hey, do you guys want to keep this truly free to play, meaning nothing, not even the disable ads, like literally nothing, or for the sake of progress and so that I'm not doing the turtle build for a month and a half, do you want me to go ahead and get these 3 packs? And then it could be kind of a more consistent progress versus, you know, something where week to week it wouldn't be that much different. And it was about, I can't remember exactly, but it was over 60%. It was probably like 65, 66 in favor of me going ahead and getting these packs. So of course I did, and now I'm getting, I'm still to this day kind of getting some flack for it. So anyway, it's fine. How did Zephyr snipe it? You announced the time and invited him to cross the threshold into your house. Yeah. I mean, I have no rebuttal. That's a that's a good argument. Oh man. Sanity required getting the ad pack. The rest is just efficiency. Yeah, I think that was actually the big argument, right? It was the disable ad pack was an absolute must. It's like, what, $9? And then after that, it just came down to, do you guys want the series to take forever? Because right now, if I didn't have the 3 packs, I don't even know if I would still be in, like, I don't even think I would be close to platinum right now, quite frankly. How is Orb Devo doing? I'm new the swap, so I'm kind of excited. Near the swap. Okay. So I am not running Orb Devo on this account. I'm going to mention it in episode 10 of the series, but in episode 9, I wanted to show you guys how to set up the workshop for it, and also kind of shamelessly plug my Orb Devo guide video. I, quite frankly, had no intention of actually running Orb Devo because it's a lot more hands-on requirements than your conventional, like, Blender style build, which I much prefer because I'm a busy dude. I'm a father, I'm a husband, I have a job, I do YouTube videos. I don't have time to sit here and spam click enemy attack level skips all day. So I would encourage you to check out, I made a video a pretty long time ago at this point, comparing really the pros and cons and why you would want to versus not want to between Orb Devo, and Blender. I think it's a pretty good video. I would encourage you to go check it out. I kind of just lay out like, this is why people prefer Blender builds. This is why people like Orb Devo. And then ultimately at the end, kind of, you know, maybe it could shape your perspective. I much prefer Blender style builds because they are just overall more balanced. Devo builds are so much more coin intensive. Like, you get more coins if you set them up properly, if your cooldowns are where they need to be, etc. But people will tend to struggle in other aspects, such as tournaments, such as milestone pushes, even like getting cells for your labs. So you have to weigh all of those considerations. I did Orb Devo briefly on my main tower for maybe 3 months. And that was basically just to get more coins in a quicker amount of time. I was fully aware that I would take a big hit in tournaments, but I didn't care because I was buying stone packs. If you're more free to play, I think you would probably be better off running just a conventional Blender build. You'll do better in tournaments. You'll be able to farm longer in runs in higher tiers. Keep in mind, this is my opinion. But yeah. If I start a baby account, I'm gonna try Glass Cannon from the start. Yeah, you could take some notes from Tequila Man. I know he's been doing that with his baby account. But yeah, I can't remember exactly what I titled the video, but it was probably something to the effect of like Blender versus Orb Devo. So maybe if you type that into the search bar or just scrolled through my channel, you should be able to find it pretty easily. But I think I will try it. Yeah, I mean, there's absolutely no reason not to try it. Like, you can try it and see how big of an improvement you get. If it's justifiable to you, absolutely go for it, you know? But a lot of people, especially depending on how early on you are, if your cooldowns for your synced ultimate weapons are over probably 3 minutes, you're not going to see much benefit at all. Like, you might see like a 5 to 10% coin increase, which in my opinion is not justifiable considering you're going to struggle in tournaments and you're not going to get as many cells. But you might surprise yourself. I might be wrong. You might get a 15 or 20% coin increase. And then in that case, you can say, okay, I think this is justifiable. I think I'll do this for a little bit and then, you know, swap back to a Blender style build later on. But yeah, it's a good build. I don't really think okay, let me preface. Again, this is my opinion, but there are some people that are basically like Devo elitists, right? You can find them all over the main tower server. They're like Devo or die. I don't really subscribe to that. I kind of fall under the opinion Devo is kind of a tool. It's a build that you can use as a tool to temporarily progress with coin income specifically, and then go back to prioritizing the overall balanced approach with Blender later on. Okay, we're going to max this out with free ups, I think. That should be good. Do you think it will be good to swap? I'm around 40 billion lifetime coins. My ultimate weapons are like 3-minute sync. So, I'll give you the same advice I give everybody. If you want to try it, try it. In worst case scenario, you're not quite there. You're not quite there. And then you just, you know, at that point, you're basically out 150 stones. Or, sorry, gems. Right? So when you follow the Orb Devo guide video that I made, you get the workshop set up the way that you want. You'll have to respec out of Blender, and you'll follow the workshop setup. And then You won't have to respec a second time because you'll be able to just like max stuff if it doesn't work for you. So yeah, worst case scenario, you try it and it's not quite what you thought it would be and you're out 150 gems, which is, you know, that's a day's worth of freaking clicking the button, so it's fine. What are the good ratio in damage, health regen with the Blender build? So with Blender, you don't really actually need that much physical damage, especially when you get to the point of having either the wall unlocked or the wormhole redirector module. I currently have neither of those. So I am temporarily putting a little bit of an emphasis on damage, not much. So early on, before you have those two criteria that I just spoke of, your main EHP sources for survivability, overall survivability, a lot of people think it will be health regen, but it's actually going to come down to lifesteal. But lifesteal is a percentage that is based specifically on your damage. So very early on, you're going to need some damage. You can see, I have like the Berserker card in, for example, because I'm getting some more damage from that. So I'm going to get a lot more right now where my tower's at by utilizing damage and lifesteal than I would if I were to invest in health regen. Like, you can literally read the number. Health regen is this. Like, terrible, right? My damage is this. And the lifesteal aspect is almost 4.5% of that. But the cool thing is, all of the different EHP metrics, they play off of each other, right? Like, defense absolute plays directly off of defense percentage. Health regen plays directly off of health, I guess. I don't know, I'm kind of blanking here. And then lifesteal, of course, plays directly off of damage. So me and Sleek might be starting a new series together. I'm unsure 100% at the moment, but maybe. Nice. Oh, sorry. I just realized I spent all that time rambling and never even told you a proper ratio. So the main thing that you'll want to put emphasis on is definitely your health. You'll want your health to be as high as possible. You'll obviously want to max defense percentage. If you're still farming tier 1, you'll want to get a good establishment within defense absolute. After that, if you have wormhole redirector, you can start working on health regen. Health regen paired up with like package chance and all of this stuff would be good. If you don't have wormhole redirector, you'll want to do, like I just mentioned, the lifesteal route. So putting an emphasis on things that basically give you more damage. So damage, crit chance, crit factor, and eventually like super crit stuff. So like super crit multiplier and all of this. Whoops. But yeah, I hope that helps. Spartan, what's up, man? Hope all is well. All is definitely well. We are doing good. We're doing good. We're doing a tournament run. We almost had a personal best on Big Spartan. We're going to see if we can get a personal best on Spartan Jr., but I'm not going to hold my breath. Oh my gosh. It is so windy outside. I keep hearing like stuff flying and hitting the house, and I'm like, what the heck is that? It's freaking like leaves and stuff flowing and flying into my window. Should I upgrade cooldown on all Econ ultimate weapons or go for permanent black hole first? Good question. So a lot of people actually think if you just rush permanent black hole, your Econ will get better. But for a lot of people, it actually becomes kind of shooting yourself in the foot. And the reason being is because once you get permanent black hole, you're not going to have permanent golden tower or death wave. So you're going to be missing out on enemies being killed in both of these multipliers. you will only be getting the black hole multiplier, which at max level is times 11. So it will help you in tournaments, definitely, which then could translate to more stones so that you can quicker upgrade this stuff, your Death Wave and Golden Tower. That is the only positive argument for rushing Permanent Black Hole. Personally, I used Multiverse Nexus on my main account from the very beginning, so I was not concerned with Permanent Black Hole. I was concerned with just bringing down my Multiverse Nexus cooldown. So the way that I did that was by basically maxing the cooldown first on Black Hole and then gradually bringing these two down. So that's the route that I did. I know some people that have just straight up rushed Permanent Black Hole and been fine. I also know several others who have said basically they lost quite a bit of coins. But again, it's a trade-off, right? You'll be losing coins temporarily, but you'll potentially do better in tournaments, which will then quicker allow you to upgrade and develop your Golden Tower and Death Wave. So it's up to you. I'm kind of impartial, but if I had to kind of have an opinion, I'd probably say I would err on the side of upgrading everything together, because if you rush Black Hole, it is irreversible. So just think of it that way. Also, we're doing pretty good. Till what time can we do the tournament? I'm in a tier. I don't know if I should leave or do the tournament. So it is... We currently have 9 hours left to actually join. So time left to join is 9 hours. Wait a minute. No. That is not accurate. The time... Okay, so that's when it actually ends. Oh my god, I'm bad at math. It is 12:37 for me right now. At 6 p.m., the time to join will stop. So that's like... Yeah. Oh my god, my brain is not operating at full capacity. This is not good. Thank you, Chopperino. Thank you. Yeah, 5.5 hours basically left to join. A little bit under 5.5 hours. Thank you, guys. Thank you for helping me. I'm having a brain fart. It happens. But I appreciate you guys for stepping up and helping me out. Spartan, is your colorblindness just shifted proteins or lack of cones for those lights? I don't know that answer. I have not looked that much into it. Who did the instrumental? Oh, Berto, what's up, dude? Yeah, so I got permission from Miss Spartan. So W Miss Spartan. Got permission to... Well, sort of. I kind of went with the ask for forgiveness, not permission route. But, you know, sometimes that's the way it goes. I got a subscription to Suno AI, which is the software that like Tags uses for all of his music as well. Yeah, I went ahead and did it. I wanted to create some background music that doesn't have any lyrics, because I've heard from multiple people that the like lyrics and the vocals in these songs can be a little bit distracting when colliding with like me talking. So yeah, I wanted to get the subscription and basically just start working on some background music that kind of fits the same sort of style as like this music, wherever it is. How do I even see the music? Yeah, like the music. But yeah, that's what I did. You got retroactive permission. Exactly. Oh man. You really helped me a lot. I watched your new player videos and spent money I got in platinum. Yo, Gene. Oh no.
Gene Courage joined the 300.
Oh no, this is awkward because I told him There were two people, right? And I told him, I said, I'm sorry, man. I got to give it to Kirkle because he's a YouTube member and he... Oh no. But now Gene's a YouTube member. So that negates that whole argument. So now we got to kick somebody. Who are we going to kick? Let's kick Millers. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Millers. It's a joke. Yeah. If I don't see you, like, this guy's been AFK for a day, so we'll see. We'll still get the music in live streams, right? Yeah. If you guys have song requests, like, I have no problems, like, playing the different songs, like the previous songs that I would normally play. But the default will temporarily be, like, these background music songs, unless you guys have, like, song requests. Like, somebody earlier wanted to hear the dubstep song. I played the country song earlier while I was peeing. So yeah, you guys will just have to let me know. But yeah, this song, I don't know if you guys can tell, it sounds very similar to a different song that you guys may know. It is Red Green Study. Oh my god, we're already getting hurt. This is not good. I hope you can review my account one day as well. I'm buying a membership. Hey, let's go.
At Imrika 4844 joined the 300.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So yeah, I am starting a new series on YouTube, and it may or may not be related to what you just messaged there. However, the kicker is it is going to be a members perk. So, kind of similar to like the once a month members only giveaway. Like this past month, we did 3 event boosts. Which actually, that reminds me, I need to get the winners for that, their event boosts. I've been so scatterbrained recently. But yeah, in addition to that, there's now a new perk, which is basically going to be a drawing for an episode of this new series that I'm doing. Which, whatever, I'm just going to spoil it. Who cares? It's going to be account reviews. So, yeah. So what you guys need to do, those of you that just got memberships, give me a brief moment here. Okay. So what I need you guys to do is go to the Discord server here. You can join the Discord from the link in the description. And what you will do is go to, where is it? YouTube members how to. It's in the welcome category. So you'll go there and you'll follow these 4 steps. It basically just connects your Discord account to the YouTube channel that you got the membership with. That will then give you access to the 300 chat, which is this chat right here. You'll go to the 300 chat. You can talk to everybody else. But the important thing is you'll want to check the pinned messages. It'll be up here. The pinned messages are where I will be posting those like giveaways and the raffles and different things. But yeah, that's all that you got to do. But I do appreciate your patronage. Thank you very much. Yeah, just thank you. Oh, wait, crap. We're about to die. Oh, crap. Okay. Wow. Did not see that coming. Well, we've already hit a personal best, so that's good. Hey, Spartan, what cards are you running? We are running damage, attack speed, health, extra defense, cash, enemy balance for the cash, plasma cannon, berserker, second wind, wave skip, wave accelerator so that it doesn't take an hour and a half, extra orbs, recovery package chance. Thank you, Chopperino.
At Chopperino joined the 300.
Let's go. Thank you, Chopperino. Same rules that I just showed apply to you as well. Landmine stun and demon mode. that's what we got going on. We are very quickly here going to lose second wind, but that's okay. We've already hit a personal best. Previous personal best, remember, is 320 waves. So we're already working up the ranks, which is good. That tells me that we are doing the right stuff and we're actually making progress, which is great. That's what we want. And we might get lucky and get like 350 waves. We might not. We'll see. I'm just glad to help. Oh no, Zephyr.
At Zephyr Gomez joined the 300. At Zephyr Gomez celebrates 6 months of membership. Can't wait for my tower review. Romantic face emoji.
Romantic face emoji. Oh my god. Yeah. Zephyr, if you somehow find a way to rig this giveaway also. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah, it's a running joke with Zephyr because I've done a lot of giveaways on the channel at this point at various times, and Zephyr has he only actually won, I think, one of the giveaways. And it was for like a gem pack, I think, if I can remember correctly. But it's become a running joke that he like rigs the giveaway and he's always going to win, because I was doing test spins in the Discord, I think, maybe on YouTube, I can't remember. But I was doing test spins for the giveaway, and Zephyr somehow was able to win 2 times in a row, I think, like on the test spins. So it was funny. How does that member for X months notification happen? Oh boy. I am not very tech savvy, so you may have to ask like Zephyr or study somebody who's been a member for a little while. I don't really know how to get to that. Zephyr, what if I just did full EHP on this account? What if I never intended on going glass cannon and just did EHP? It says the link in the description expired. Oh, that's not good.
At Corcio Zolly Optimistic 1440 joined the 300. At Corcio Zolly Optimistic 1440 celebrates 5 months of membership. Show support, pops up near the bottom.
So, Gene, I just posted, you can see the Stream Elements chat that just came up. Try that link and see if that works. It should work. Let's go! Your channel is the first channel I've ever joined memberships on. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate it. Same, the one you just posted in chat is invalid. What? It is not invalid. What the heck? Okay, well that does not even make any sense, but hold on. Generate new link. Okay. Oh wait, did I do that correctly? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay. Try that link that I just sent. Yeah, I don't know, because we have a custom URL, which is a perk that you get with like server boosts. And that is the link for it. Huh. Okay, I literally just clicked the link and it let me join. It might be something on your end. That's what I'm wondering. I don't know. Ugh, I hate not being tech savvy. Because I wish I could just go... I wish I could just be like, yeah, check this setting and make sure that you have this turned on or this turned off. But I just literally don't know. Max your region now. You can make it. Okay. Oh, actually, that kind of helped me a little bit. Except everything is starting to hurt pretty badly. Yeah, there goes second wind. So now we'll pop demon mode. We did far surpass what I thought we would get. The invite may be invalid, or you might not have the permission to join. What? The permission to join? Okay. Zephyr, Study, literally anybody else who knows anything about technology. Do you guys have any ideas? Could you guys maybe like Google it or something for me if you don't mind? Otherwise, I'll look into it after the stream's over. Did anybody else have problems going to the Discord link? Either the one that Zephyr sent or the one that I sent? Will we hit 400 waves? Sadly, I can't connect my account. Okay, so I just need to spam health regen. Okay, I don't understand that. So the link is working for some people, but not others. And Imri Kara says, sadly, I can't connect my account. So does that mean you were able to join the server, but you're not able to do those 4 steps that I previously showed? Hey, Urkish, what's up, dude? Have them scan it. Okay. What the heck? Well, how do I send this in like a chat? Oh my God, I'm stupid. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm being very stupid for the moment. Okay, I was like, how do I send this in YouTube chat? I don't need to. Okay, so you can scan this QR code and it should let you into the Discord. So I'll leave this up for a brief moment, and then we'll go back. And then if you need to go back, you can pause it on the QR code if you'd like. But yeah. Thank you, Zephyr. This is what I'm saying. Friggin' tech savvy people. Then I'm sitting here like, it's just terrible. I don't know technology. Hey, Spartan, good luck. Hope the wife and kids are all right. Good luck on your run, bro. Thank you. As soon as I read that, I instantly died. But you could also screenshot it and put the QR code in a blank space on the left. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I could do that. Kind of like maybe above the code 300 thing. I could do that. Yeah, I may have to do that so that people can join from that. That's a really good idea. Okay. The only thing is, I don't know, it's weird, right? Because maybe some of you guys are watching this on your actual phone. So then it's like you would have to switch to a different device. Anyway. Blue orbs is the extra orbs card. Blue orbs. Wait, I got a milestone on tier 8? How long has that been sitting there? I have not done tier 8 in forever. the crap? Okay. Anyway. So where are we sitting? Currently at rank 14. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We will see. So let me figure out what my actual freaking Discord username is. Okay, it should just be Spartan the Tower. Copy username. Okay, so my actual Discord username, so that you can add me, those of you that are struggling to get into this, just shoot me a friend request, shoot me a DM, and I'll try to help you guys out after the stream is done, if I can. I'm kind of not tech savvy, but I will do the best of my abilities and consult people that are much smarter than me if I can't. Getting stones feels impossible as free to play. Reducing the cooldown of Golden Tower takes months. Yes, it does take a while. Look at me. I'm one click away here from sync with Black Hole. 2 clicks away here. And I don't think we'll even be able to do it after this tournament. No, we won't. Definitely not. But we shall see. We shall see. A little free-to-play trick. You can buy these stones here. The first click is a no-brainer. 15 stones for 40 medals. Forget about it. Really, really good value. The second click is a little bit worse value, but still makes sense. Any clicks after that, I wouldn't probably do unless you're like really, really close to something. But yeah. And I'm going to buy... I have enough medals now for this thing. So we'll get the sleigh bell. Perfect. Perfect. Will there be a queue on the account review thing, or you just choose random? Yeah, so it is chosen randomly. I already selected the first person for episode 1 of the series, so that video is already recorded. Do a rerun. I'm sorry, Study. I don't have time for a rerun. I got to get going back to the hospital pretty quick. But yeah, Zephyr's right. He does an RNG wheel to pick who will go next. Yeah. So that's the way it works. And then once whoever it is gets picked, basically I have you send me screenshots of like your entire account, right? So like all of these levels here, all of these levels, and like screenshot your current labs that you're working on, as well as everything, like literally everything. So, and that will give me a good idea of like kind of how to guide you. But yeah, the hospital, everything okay? Yeah, everything's good. The twins are here. The twins are here, and they are in the NICU because they came way too early. So, but they are good. They were actually possibly going to get released today. I've linked my YouTube to Discord, but I don't see the join. Where is that? Let's see. I need to like find or create a YouTube tutorial for this and tag it. So open up the Discord app, and next to your username, to access the cogwheel, the user settings cogwheel. So under user settings, go to the connections tab. Oh, I can just show you right now. Hold on. Okay, so check this out. It's these steps right here, right? So you go to the user settings. You'll go to the connections tab, which is right here. And you'll see this right here. Well, it won't show up, but you'll have, whoops. It'll say like add account to your profile, and you'll find the YouTube one. So right here, you'll add your YouTube channel, and it has to be the channel that you actually got the membership with. And then after that, you'll connect the account on YouTube to Discord. So it'll basically prompt you to open up YouTube, and you'll click like I agree to connect whatever to Discord. Yeah, it'll prompt you to log into your YouTube account. Once your account is successfully linked to Discord, you'll see all of the available YouTube channels that you're currently subscribed to. And then there will be a join option. So he says he's not able to see the join option, which I don't know why that would be the case. Never mind, show all channels does it. Okay, perfect. So we got one. Chopperino is good to go. I'll DM you. Okay, yeah, just shoot me a DM, and I'll try to get you squared away pretty quick. The twins, so happy for you. Hope they'll get better. Yeah, they're doing really good. It's just, it's so early on that, it's just kind of scary. It's been a lot less scary recently in the past week because of how they've been progressing. It's been incremental, much like the tower, but they're doing good, and they almost were able to get released. They didn't quite meet the threshold for the last little bit of testing that they needed to do, but potentially maybe by next week, we'll see. But yeah. Thank you guys for the donations. Thank you for the memberships. I really do appreciate the patronage. And like I said, those of you that can't figure out the Discord thing, I know it's kind of annoying. I will try to help you guys out. And with that is actually going to conclude the live stream for today. Like I mentioned, I do need to be going back to the hospital here. So that'll be me for probably the next hour while I'm driving back there. But let's get some 07s in the chat. Maybe some little 07s. 07s would be in order. I think that would be appropriate. But anyway, guys, like I said, that is going to wrap up the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. All of the love and support. It's been absolutely insane. Like, crazy insane. Miss Spartan and I both, we are super, super grateful. So I hope that you guys know that we don't take any of it for granted. Please continue using code 300 if you don't mind. It does have to be reset each 30 days. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for today. But like always, I will see you guys later.